Hey, Payton, right here in the middle. Piggybacking off kind of what Steven said to Keon and Jaden, on Twitter, every time you make those big throws, they say, screw it, Jaden's there somewhere, screw it, Keon's there somewhere. Is the actual play call, screw it, they're down there somewhere?
Yeah, you may think so. But no, you're not just, throwing it up there and hoping for the best. We work on those things, and based on where the DB's at, the ball's going to be put in a different place. I try my best to put it, where I want to, based on what the DB does. But, you saw the last play of the game, that one was over the top, over the shoulder. Bird went and made a great catch. The one to Keon was a back shoulder ball where he was able to stop and, like you guys were talking about, go up and use his body and catch it. And that's all based off where the DB's at. So, you got to read those things and then you put it up and let those guys go make plays, which they often do.
Chris.
Payton, Jaden said that last one was a checkout from you at the line. I guess when you come up, what did you see that made that the right call? And were you guys playing for a touchdown there or a field goal at that point?
I was playing for a touchdown. That's for sure. I came up in the play we had called. They had walked their backer up off the edge. We hadn't really seen that look all day, so I'm thinking he's probably coming. And even if he's bluffing, they might be bringing something from the other side, which on the play we had called is not great. So I saw Burr was out there, looked like he has single coverage. So I said, screw this. Let's protect this thing up and throw it, and let's go get in the end zone. So he did a great job coming down with the ball.
Payton, when we were in Indy, I asked you a question about you had one play to win the game, and you called the play, and remember Bird said, no, don't say anything, don't say anything. Was that the play you were going to check to regardless when you see him one-on-one out there?
That was probably one of them, one of the plays. But yeah, give him and Keon a chance to go make a play, and Bird's proven time and time again that he's going to make those plays.
How many times have you thrown that pass to him?
Quite a few. I haven't had him catch it like that many times. People don't realize how hard it is to catch the ball like that, come down, have a defender right in your face, probably smack your head on the ground, and still hold on to the ball. So that's good, strong hands, and that's a lot of work in the off season. Grip strength and working on different drills to catch the ball.
Hey, Payton, the last 4 weeks obviously have been challenging for you guys and frustrating and all that, but what's it like, to go through what you guys went through? I mean, the game could have gone either way, and to be standing up there and put that behind you.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be back on the right side of things. The season's not over. It's not like we're about to go, throw a parade and, all of a sudden go willy-nilly. But, it feels good to be back on the right side of things. And now, how do we build on it? How do we move forward and build on it? But, yeah, we've been here before. We've won games before. But when you go a month without winning a game, it feels really good. And you kind of, it means a little bit more now that you've been through those past 4 weeks. And the way we won, too, it was good to come out of that thing on the right side of it.
And then just what does that mean carrying into, you got a bye week coming up? Obviously we know the game that comes after that, but just, I guess, what's the outlook for this week when you have nothing to prepare for except the next game in 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'll be getting right on. I know everybody else will be getting right on the school down the road during the bye week. So the bye week, we still practice. We're not going to practice probably the same way that we do during a game prep week because obviously we have an extra week to get ready for our game. So we'll do some different things, but we're all going to be focused. I'm going to be focused on getting our bodies back to the best we can, and obviously making our mental game very sharp and getting things going for 2 weeks, but, getting healthy and getting the body back feeling right.
Payton, the 97-yard drive you guys put together with the big play with Malik, how satisfying was that, knowing some of the struggles throughout the game?
Yeah, very satisfying. Anytime you get the ball in the end zone, it's a good feeling. I remember going out in the huddle, and we were about to go out there, and I just said, all right, 97, 97, we're going 97, and sure enough, I think we had a negative play the first play. I can't remember what happened, but the next play, good job getting the pile moving, and then like you said, Malik with a big play to get all the way down there, get us close, and then we punched it in. So that was good. We needed that.
Payton, this might be a difficult question for you to answer, but I'm asking anyway. For 4 weeks, all those things that worked today didn't work. Just looking back, I mean, any anything in your head? I mean, do you wonder like why everything worked today and it hasn't worked 4 weeks prior?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is that today everything didn't work. Still, we still could have been better. But I know what you're saying. It's just we focus a lot on execution. It's not like those 4 weeks we were just not focused on execution, but we made that an emphasis that the effort's there, the physicality's there for the most part. Now we just got to go execute. The buy-in is there. We don't have cancerous guys to the team. We don't have guys pulling in a different direction, so all that stuff is good. Now we just got to go execute. And, we did that enough tonight to come out on the right side of things. So, that's all I would say about that.
Got one final one for Payton. Chris?
I'm wondering on your side of the ball, when you see Xavier come back from his injury, kind of get hurt right on that first play, but then come back and provide what he did, how much did that provide emotional, lift for everybody across the board?
Yeah, it was good to have him back. We had Slade back too, which is big. And, I saw him go down in the second play of the game. I was like, oh, gosh, I didn't know what his injury was, but I saw him back out there later, so I was, obviously happy to see that. I love X, love Slade, so anytime we can get two really good players like that back, that's a big lift for not only our defense but the whole team. So it was good to see those guys out there, and I know they were making plays.